Hey everybody, Kamari Ellis here, the Finance Rebels. Today I just want to take some time and let you know what I've been doing. I've been going through a bunch of my old content. I got a boatload of interviews that I've done with a lot of best-selling authors, some very, very successful business owners, some freelancers, popular social media personalities, and the like. So I've been going through them. There's a lot of gems, a lot of jewels in there that I wanted to share, that I even got some inspiration for myself. So today we're going to take a look at the interview I did with Srini Rao. Originally I did an interview with Srini talking about his book writing process and also his insights on his MBA process. You know, I told a lot of people that I plan on going back to get my MBA or at least my master's now because I plan on teaching at a college level. So take a look at this clip about Srini's writing process and tell me, what's your writing process? I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Okay. So the whole process of writing a book, it wasn't a super long process, but I understand you write 1,000 words a day.
Yeah.
So how long did it take you to write this last book?
Probably about 6 to 7 months of writing, because I mean the thing is, yeah, I write 1,000 words a day, but not everything is worthy of being put into a book. I mean, half of it is even worthy of sharing. Like this morning, I wrote something. I was like, wow, I couldn't put together sentences that just made any sense. I was like, this is all crap. So probably about 6 to 7 months, I would say. I mean, a lot of it is about editing, right? Like eliminating eliminating the stuff that's good for the stuff that's great. Like, and you know, I mean, fortunately, because I did it all through Facebook status updates, I had like a resonance test.
Okay.
Like people, I could tell, I knew what material resonated. So I kind of knew that, okay, some of this material really struck a chord. I didn't realize, like, together. And the theory was, okay, well, if some of this material struck a chord this way, what would happen? What would be the impact if we compile it all together? Would the impact be, powerful? And clearly, I think that it really was. So that's been cool. Of course, I mean, it has its share of 1-star reviews as well. Like, there's some people who absolutely hated it.
Right. Well, that's a part of putting yourself out there to the universe.
Mm-hmm.
It won't resonate with everyone. But I was going to ask, did you write this whole book on Facebook?
Yeah, more or less.
Because I was going to ask, what is going through your mind? Because you are a prolific Facebook poster and you write some really deep stuff, some really revealing things. What's going through your mind when you do this?
I mean, a lot of it is just things that are on really literally what's going on my mind is that I'm thinking about, it's looking at life experiences and translating them in a way that one thing that I think you have to keep in mind is that, yeah, I'm very revealing and I'm very honest, almost to a fault, but I always try to keep in mind that, okay, the key here is that somebody needs to benefit from this. Like, I've always said that it's okay to air your dirty laundry as long as it helps somebody else clean theirs. And that's kind of my attitude towards it, is that, okay, there's transparency here. And of course, like I said, not everything I write is great. Some things fall flat. But again, it's kind of like you said, you put yourself out there to test, what it is you're doing. I mean, part of it is, the other part is that it's a craft, right? Like I work at it every day, and today was one of the more frustrating morning writing sessions I had, because I literally was like, wow, this is, it's all coming out the wrong end, basically. I'm like, this is just garbage, and it's like that sometimes. But I also know that that's when you have to power through it. So I guess part of it is that I'm just sharing what is my truth and my experience in the world. Like I always tell people, I have no advice, just observations.
Okay.